Hello traders and welcome to the Trading Fanatic channel. It's Iliya here, and as always I'm so excited to see you here. Today we're gonna have a look at a massive trade that developed today, and that was called on the weekly outlook and setups 146. So if you haven't checked out that video, make sure to go. I will just leave a little card on this video so you can immediately go and check it out. So the trade was USD JPY, a short opportunity, very simple market structure, which I'm going to break right now for you. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bells in order not to miss all that upcoming content, because I plan to create more and more for you guys, because I'm really appreciating all the comments, all the good vibes that you're sending me. So I'll make sure to give my best to provide more and more and more. So make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and let's have a look at that amazing trade. Alright, this is USD JPY 4-hourly time frame. I take my trades from the 4-hourly. This is my main time frame where I do my analysis, because as intraday trader, I find the 4-hourly time frame to give me the bias of the market. And then if you can capitalize on those little moves, then it really becomes a nice trading strategy. So from the 4-hourly time frame, what we spotted on the weekly outlook and setups was simply that the market was range bound, and we spotted those two key levels right here, something like this. As you can see from here, from the left point, we have a tap, a lot of taps, price failing to break below and price failing to break above, meaning consolidation. When you zoom in a little bit, price was down here when the market opened, so I said, okay, this right here is my last structural level lower high. You see the price pushed, pulled back, failed to continue to break to the upside or to tap the upside. So it resisted right here, strongly pushed to the downside, finding support. So I said, if the market pulls back to create another lower high, then I will look for a trade. And then if I go to the hourly time frame, here we had the pullback, wick, and if I go to the 15 minutes, to my entry time frame, or to the 5 minutes as well, you can spot your entry right here, and you can enter a short. But I will not go into this because we didn't take this trade because it was early Monday, and usually we avoid trading on Mondays. What we spotted as well from the daily time frame is that there was a very strong demand area just right here to the bottom. We can simply draw it like this, and then we can kind of try to make the zone a little bit smaller. As you can see, massive tap right here, massive uptrend, tap again, smaller uptrend, and then the market entered the range. When the market broke below this supportive level right here, we had a lower low. And what do we expect after lower low? Well, of course, the market will pull back. Where it will pull back to? Well, to broken structure, to broken support level that will turn into resistance, or to Fibonacci level. If I grab my Fibonacci, we can see 50 and 61.8% zone is exactly in this structural area. So we can even make it like this to account for the Fibonacci and to account for the zone. And we have a beautiful zone that we can look for right here. The market immediately pulled back into it with strong buying pressure. Buyers were stepping in. This was a take profit probably. But then as you can see, the market started to resist. Indecision candle, again indecision, and then this candle formed a beautiful indecision doji, which actually was a little stop hunt to the upside to create that level. And after this happens, what we can do, we can go to the hourly time frame. What do we see on the hourly time frame? Well, we see kind of a consolidation, massive spikes to the downside, but we don't have that selling pressure yet. And what do we spot later? We spot this strong impulsive move to the downside, which actually breaks all of that weak area just right here. And if I drop to the 15-minute time frame, if I delete, I just want to delete the Fibonacci level because it's confusing me. Yep. So if we drop down to the 15-minute time frame, we can see that there was an area, a strong wick area just right here. As you can see, price pushed up, pulled back, wick, strong break below, pullback, and this pullback actually created our entry opportunity, because we had this kind of ascending channel, or whatever you like to call it, which was broken, retested. If I even drop a fib, look at that perfection, 61.8 lower high, and here is where we took the trade. It depends how you want to enter. So for example, you can enter at the top like this at the wick. You can be conservative and enter something like this, and this will really influence the R&R. But let's say we entered like this with a 6 pip stop loss. We entered after this candle close. We ride first the price down, to the support level. Here it is, first take profit, and then if you leave a runner, the price just melted to hit 10R. And this 10R was actually, if I bring my Fibonacci back from here to here, it was a perfect 62% extension. So what I can say about this trade is that it's absolutely beautiful. Another confluence that I want to give a little tip for you guys. Look at the DXY. So the DXY was exactly called like this. So we had this kind of uptrend price action, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. This was the last higher low that we looked at. So I said we might pull back to create a head and shoulders in around this area, but the market just broke on market open. What does this tell you? Well, clearly sellers are getting control of the market. What do we expect? We expect a pullback. Where can we expect the pullback? At broken structure or at Fibonacci level. If I draw a little fib, I can take this as my swing. Here it is, 56.8% zone in alignment with, not much in alignment because we can take even this wick right here that was broken. But yeah, let's say I don't usually draw the fibs. I can pinpoint it just by looking at it. But this was the area that we were looking at. Price was right here, rejection, rejection, slow down, slow down. When I saw this bullish pressures, I said, okay, so is that manipulation? Is it not? But we don't trade the DXY. And when I saw that the market was starting to pump to the downside, I said, here we go. And this majorly influenced all of the pairs. If we have a look at EU, massive push to the upside as well, which even didn't give us an entry. The entry was right here, but it was so fast. After it broke, it didn't give us much of a pullback. And then it just continued up. Here we look for reversals, potential trade as well. If you go to the lower time frames to enter, I believe USD CAD plummeted as well. Plummeted. I didn't manage to get this one, but it was a beautiful double tap. But focusing on our trade, USD JPY, beautiful break and retest back into structure area from the demand area. And you can see how just following the flow of the market will really improve your trading. So that's this trade. I really hope this breakdown helped you in any way. I'm not sure if the other of the pairs from the weekly outlook are developing like this, but make sure to check them out because sometimes they might play it out exactly as wanted if the structure just continues to behave, because sometimes on Monday levels are broken and you have to reanalyze again. But if you just follow the thought process of the weekly outlooks and you apply this to your charts, you will be able to trade very nicely. So all of our students took that trade, USD CAD as well, and it was a completely amazing day. So that's from me, guys. I really hope you appreciate that video. Although it was pretty quick, I think it is of huge value. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see more videos like this. I would really appreciate your feedback, and yeah, just to let me know if you appreciate it. As a final remark, I want to say that this video is sponsored by Crypto Rocket. It's an amazing broker that I use for trading crypto, low spreads, low commissions, fast withdrawals, absolutely everything is perfect. So make sure to check it out. Link will be in the description. If you like the video, press the like button. This will help massively. And thank you for staying up until now. I really appreciate you guys and see you on my next video.